The following is a men's war.
The crowd on their face.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar though.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Now is not the time to feel oozy. It is time for War Games, and there is no one better to set it off than main event Jey Uso.
I agree with you, Corey. Jey knows the perils of this combat. He knows what it takes to win and what it takes to be in that main event.
Started off War Games for the Bloodline in his first War Games match. That night he went the distance and scored the pinfall that won the match for his family. Now, can Jey Uso repeat that main event performance tonight?
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. Looks like these 2 drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Ooh! Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Moonsault!
Great athleticism. Oh, turned inside out.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second. Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio. Kick right to the back of the leg. God. Ooh.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another big right.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He saw that one coming.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And the DDT.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Holding cage is open, and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Gets lifted into position.
Put down face first.
Oh, he fights Jay back. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Beautiful drop kick.
Not a good spot to be in.
Right across the larynx.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my God! Catches a punch. DDT. Lands an elbow.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, right to the throat. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, what impact. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Just cranking the head. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Oh! Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, and then back to Reigns. Bang! Crucial counter there. Elbow drop. Oh, he cuts it off. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. You can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Smooth transition.
He's trying his best to fend off this submission hold.
Boot to the face will free him. Uso splash. Jay can seal it here. Jay ready to end things.
Mysterio counters quickly.
And he is directed into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Up high.
And Mysterio still showing his tenacity in the late goings of this match.
Mysterio wants to wreak as much havoc on his competition as humanly possible. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Landed with a face buster.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
He's
wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Going for sliced bread.
Gonna counter, power slam.
Ken Shamrock looking to make his opponent tap out. Ankle lock is in.
Snap. Oh, wow, look at this. Incredible effort to get out.
The entire
Ken Shamrock picks the leg.
What a spear by Reigns. Cannot keep Bray down.
And it's...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. And entering into an absolute war. No, what is he doing up there? Go, go! Whatever it takes, even if it means putting yourself in harm's way. Lights off. And the MP wants it one more time. Mysterio! Splash! That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
What do they have planned here?
Knee
Wow, striking with a knee. He's been taken hold of. DDT!
through the table. And who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Destroyer!
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Look out.
Into the neck breaker.
Uso
Splash.
stopping that submission attempt. Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good top rope. And it's Jey Uso.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Super kick on the money.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Set up flying.
And he's got a cartoon bird swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Well, we're seeing Ray coming.
My God, enough!
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. This isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And a stomp to the gut.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games meant.
And look at Jey Uso.
Does that finish right off?
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this wow.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of...
Shamrock blocking in the ankle lock.
The ankle lock is cinched.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what.
Here we go. Otis into the cover. This one's for... Rey Mysterio. Crucifix, pinning combination, cover! And the count doesn't even begin.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Wasting no time. This could be it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, God, face first. Taking off the cage in this War Games match.
His mind is turning. Might be quick.
And Shamrock picks the leg from the top.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out? A lot of pressure being applied to the ankle here. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Rey Mysterio perched on top.
Shoulders down. This could be put away here. He gets the win. What a performance by Ken Shamrock. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, the team of Rey Mysterio, Ken Shamrock, and Billy Graham.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top.
It's Tiffy time.
Introducing first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
Oh, I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
So this match is now underway, and with only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games. Forearm to the kidney!
Punishing double axe handle. Oh, what a forearm! Tiffany manages to counter. She fights back with the counter. Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Looking helpless right now.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there. Setting up for something here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Just driven into the mat.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Back elbow.
Into the Bulldog.
Punishing power slam. Body on body.
Wow.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Foot just stomping down. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Fends it off. Good counter.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh! Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against 2 competitors at once. What a shot.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan could be. Incoming. Oh!
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
With the assist of the rope.
Shot right to the ribs.
A little rope assistance
Very effective.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Turn out the lights. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Ref, are you blind? It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. What a throw. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Oh, knee.
Lights out.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, what a kick.
Vicious. Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, snap there. Bottom of elbow.
Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. And with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through a table.
From the top. Totally missed that one.
Big forearm.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Ooh! Boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Bang! Using the door as a weapon.
Snap suplex.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Neckblock suplex.
Now look at this laser focus. From the
By the hair. Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Look at this here. Arm wrench.
lands a body shot. She's able to evade. That's gonna hurt.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Flips their opponent around and a jarring ripcord knee.
Stop.
Look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Line it up. She got something.
We're going to finish it off.
Lorraine avoids the attack.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
They might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Just punishing their opponent.
special from the Armory.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Backbreaker delivered. And if you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Taunting her down the opponent. Here it comes.
Barber put a stamp on this one.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Russian leg sweep. Double axe handle smash.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoa drop.
Up into the
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Can Candice come back from that? Will Tiffany put it away here?
Boom, what a kick. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
That could make an opening for her. She fights Lita back.
These will keep you down. Big clothesline.
Escapes out of that attack.
Placing her in the corner. Knee right to the gut. Oh, man, what a strike. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Enziguri. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. You're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core. Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from. Oh, man. Going up high with the punch.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Oh, double DDT.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Lands face first.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
War Games has a victory begun.
And here we go. Put your grandma and put the kids to bed. This is not going to be for the faint of heart.
Listen to this place.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Look at this. And she got sent hard into the out. Candice LeRae into the... This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. She's holding up. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. He gets around the attack.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Sharp elbow. Stop. Stick kick. She's throwing the ground up the wall of the cage. No earthly idea why.
Oh, man. She's preparing to bet it all on one big move.
Don't do it.
She's locked in. About to go for the... Well,
Sending her careening into the metal trench, and they just toss them aside. Oh, strong impact.
And her head took a real beating. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Stopping the ref count at 2.
Incredible resiliency. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Sharp chop. Oh, solid form. Big kick to the gut.
And stays one step ahead.
German suplex. Scarlet now into the cover, saving their teammate and the match for now.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
That's a stiff shot to the body.
Dangerous intentions in mind, standing at the top of the cage.
This is crazy.
Caution to the win.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Slam.
Whoa, just flowing through the air.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Tiffany gets a huge win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, Tiffany Stratton and Lena.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.